Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another video. Welcome to the fan sent Would You Rather. I am really excited to do this real quick. Usually as usual, my voice is gone. If you can't tell, I'm struggling to speak right now, but we're gonna deal with it anyway. This is what happens when it's your birthday and you get too hyped. That's what happens. First, would you rather says, would you rather be a vampire or a werewolf? Honestly, vampires are cool, werewolves are cool, but I'd rather be a werewolf, man. I'm not trying to be a vampire, because I mean, it depends on like what type of vampire you're talking about. If you're talking about like Twilight type vampire, they're like all right, they can't be in the sun or else they look like a diamond. But a werewolf, no matter what type of werewolf you are, you're human but you transform into a werewolf, so it's like you become a wolf. How dope is that? How dope is that? I'd rather be a werewolf, 100%. Next one says, would you rather have no arms or no legs? I would rather have no legs, because, you know, I can use my arms, you know, in a wheelchair. You know, thousands of, like millions of people don't either have legs or can't use their legs. And, you know, millions of people probably don't have arms either. But like, I feel like it'd be easier if I just didn't have legs, because then I can still use my arms, I can still play video games, I can still make YouTube videos. You know, I just can't walk no more. So I'd rather have no legs. Would you rather only be a streaming YouTuber or only be a recording YouTuber? That is a very good question. Oh, speaking of YouTube, by the way, since it is my birthday, Bree got me a present. It says YouTube University. I like it. She got me like an extra large. Like, look at this. This is ridiculous. See that? But anyways, she got me like an extra large because it would get here faster if she got a size up. So I'm like, whatever. I still like the shirt. It's dope. But yeah, would you rather be a streaming YouTuber or only be a recording YouTuber? That's a really, really good question, because I really, really like to stream, but I can't. You already know the reason why. But I really like to stream. But recording, I feel like recording is better, because then I can edit it any type of way. Can make it funnier, and like when I do episodes, it's easier to do it that way, to like record it and then edit it, have it scheduled to upload for the next day. So I'd rather only be a recording YouTuber. Would you rather eat dog food or cat food? This is nasty either way, but I'd rather eat dog food, because cat food, I don't know, there's something about cat food that just smells weird. And usually cats eat like the canned food a lot more than half of the time, so they have like that creaminess to it, to that tuna and stuff. Like nah. So I'd rather eat dog food. Their kibbles and bits probably don't taste that bad, and they have dog treats that people say they eat it and it's not even half bad. So I'd rather eat dog food. Would you rather have no internet for a whole year, it's almost like I have that now, or demolish your house? I'd have to demolish my house, man. I need the internet, you know. Without internet, I can't make YouTube videos. So I'd rather demolish my house and just move somewhere else. Move into an apartment or something. Number 6, would you rather play Overwatch or WWE 2K17 with good internet? I'm not the biggest fan of Overwatch. I've played it like maybe like 3 or 4 times. I like it, but WWE is my stuff, man. Like with good internet, WWE 2K17 online, I could do it, because people complain about the online mode for WWE games. It's not that bad. Like if you just learn how to use it, like, you know what I mean, like learn when to reverse and learn when to actually like strike a move, not reverse at the stupid times where they're just kind of like stomping you on the ground, you're good to go. Would you rather meet Kenny Omega or AJ Styles? I like Kenny Omega a lot, but I don't watch the indie scenes a lot, so I'd have to say AJ Styles. And I love AJ Styles, probably one of my favorite wrestlers right now. This one was a good question. Would you rather face Kurt Angle in an amateur wrestling match or face Brock Lesnar in a UFC fight? Bro, that's gonna hurt either way, but I'd rather face Kurt Angle in an amateur wrestling match. Here's why, right? Brock Lesnar in a UFC fight, he's gonna be hitting my face, hitting my ribs, kicking my legs, whatever he gotta do to knock me out, right? I don't want to be knocked out. I don't want to look like Rocky at the end of a Rocky movie. You know what I'm saying? Kurt Angle, he'll probably just try and put me in a submission hold like on sight. So I got to go with Kurt Angle. Would you rather never watch WWE or never watch NBA? I don't even watch NBA now. So would you rather play video games all day or hang out with your best friend? Honestly, that's a hard one. That is a hard one, because here's the loopholes in both of them. playing video games all day, right? You're more than likely gonna end up playing with a friend sooner or later. Or would you like rather go out and hang out with your best friend and go do stuff and maybe play video games with your best friend at their house or something? I don't know. I think I'd have to go with hang out with my best friend. You know, we can go to the mall, go get something to eat, go to the movies, you know, go do something fun, and then we can come back and play video games. So I'd have to say hang out with my best friend. Would you rather have your birthday on Christmas or have your birthday on Halloween? Honestly, here's my honest answer. I'd rather have my birthday be on Halloween than Christmas. And here's why. Well, for one, that'd be cool if my birthday was on Halloween, you know? I get presents on that day, and then I also get to dress up like an idiot and go around and get free candy, which is also like a birthday present. You know what I mean? Well, not get candy anymore. I'm kind of too old for that. But yeah, I'd rather have it on Halloween. But here's the reason why I don't want it on Christmas. If you have your birthday on Christmas, right? You get presents, but you can't tell which ones are for your birthday or which ones are for Christmas. You know what I mean? You get a cake, you maybe get to go do something. Well, no, you can't even do something because almost everything is closed on Christmas. So I'd rather have it be on Halloween. Would you rather go back to the Attitude Era or the Ruthless Aggression Era? That is an amazing question. I'd rather go to the Ruthless Aggression Era. Now, here's why. Attitude Era, hands down, probably the best era of all time. More than likely. You know, you had Steve Austin, The Rock, Mick Foley, you know what I mean? But I really like the Ruthless Aggression Era. I really do. I like John Cena. I like Randy, Batista, the Ruthless Aggression, Carlito, everybody, you know, the Ruthless Aggression Era was, I really like that era. Shelton Benjamin, I'm just thinking names off the top. Like, I love the Ruthless Aggression Era, so I'd probably have to go there. I love Attitude Era, but I gotta go with Ruthless. Would you rather star in a Blockbuster movie or be a YouTuber with 20 million subscribers? That's a hard question because I've always wanted to be in a movie since I was a kid. You know, I love to act. But a YouTuber with 20 million subscribers, that's insane. Here's the thing. Okay, all right. Let me try to break this down, right? If I star in a Blockbuster movie, that's like, you know, that's fame, that's money right there. Or being a YouTuber with 20 million subs. I'd rather be a YouTuber with 20 million subscribers because, well, first off, I love doing YouTube. I'd pick YouTube over a movie any day. But I like that interaction, that like fast interaction you can have with your subscribers, like bam, right there. Like you see a comment, you can respond right there. But a Blockbuster movie, it's like you gotta, you know, go through the works to respond to people and be like, yeah, thank you for liking the movie, blah blah blah. But with 20 million subs, you could probably get in a Blockbuster movie. You know what I'm saying? So I'd rather be a YouTuber with 20 million subscribers. Would you rather be angry all the time and be rich, or never get angry but be poor? It's pretty much how I am now. I'm poor. I probably never get angry but be poor, because if you're rich and you're just mad all the time, what's the point? You're rich, you know, you gotta be happy with that, you know what I mean? So I'd probably never get angry but be poor. Would you rather watch old school wrestling all the time or watch new school wrestling? That's a good question, honestly. Old school wrestling, I really like it. Like Shawn Michaels versus Razor Ramon in that ladder match, or like Andre the Giant and Hulk Hogan. You know, I really like those historic matches and like watching it back and see how slow they were. You know what I mean? Like they were really slow. Like they were like a lot of fast-paced matches back then. But like it's not like how it is now. The old school, it feels really cool. It just feels vintage in a way. You know what I mean? But I like new school wrestling more. Like I like old school, they had better storytelling, but new school wrestling, I like it a lot. It's like the matches are fast paced, like they're like, you know, I don't like the match sequences are just better nowadays. I don't know. I really like new school wrestling. Old school had better promos and better stories. Raw, I'm talking to you. SmackDown, I'm talking to you. But yeah, new school wrestling, I'm loving like what people are doing on the indie scene. I'm loving some stuff that's going on in WWE right now. So I gotta say new school. Would you rather stop eating bacon or poop yourself every time you talk to someone? I gotta stop eating bacon. I got to. I'm not gonna poop myself every time I talk to someone. Imagine meeting my celebrity crush and be like, hey, my name is I gotta go. What would you rather do? Save your mom in a burning house or save your sister in a burning house? That's a dark question, man. Yeah, what is going through your mind? Like, my goodness. But honestly, real talk, you know, if I can save both of them, I would. But I can tell he's asking like one or the other. My mom would want me to save my sister. That's just how it is. Like, yeah, my mom would want me to save my sister. So more than likely I'd save Bree. Love you, mom, but I'd save Bree. You know, my mom would want me to. This is probably the best question. Like, it's a really hard one. Would you rather quit YouTube or give up gaming? Bro, that's hard. That's hard because video games is like my life. I love video games with like a burning passion. But YouTube, I don't want to quit YouTube. I think, you know what? I think I'd give up gaming because like I can still do YouTube. I can make skits. I can do other such and such. But gaming, that's just in the heart, man. It's just in the heart. But oh boy, I'd rather give up gaming. At least I can watch people play games, right? This one was a funny question, honestly. Would you rather hang out with Danny Van Damme or Chris Denker? That's a hard one because, you know, Chris Denker, I'd love to hang out with him, but Danny, that's the boy. That's my bro. That's the home slice. You know what I'm saying? Go subscribe if you're not subscribed to Danny already. Get him to 3K. You know what I'm saying? Dab on him. But honestly, I'm gonna keep it real. As much as I love Chris Denker, like how I would love to like hang out with him, have a conversation with him, I don't know what he's like. You know what I mean? Like, I know what he's like on screen, but I don't know what he's like off screen. I've never had a conversation with him. Danny, on the other hand, I've had conversations with him almost like every day on Twitter in the DMs. They go down in you know what I mean? But I'd hang out with Danny for sure. This one is a really interesting one. I want to know what your thoughts on this one as well. Would you rather have 1 million subscribers on YouTube but only have 10,000 views per video, or have 50,000 subscribers but every video you make will have 1 or a million views or higher, whatever? I say have 50,000 subscribers, like, because I'm pretty much almost there anyway. You know, 1K left. Go subscribe if you're not subscribed now. But I'd rather have 50,000 with a million views, because, you know, it's not all about the money, but if you got a million views racking in, that's dope right there. You know, that's some change right there. So yeah, I'd have to go with 50,000 subscribers but a million views every video. And this was not a would you rather, but I thought it was an interesting question. It says, what was your favorite birthday, or what is your favorite birthday present you've ever gotten? Pretty much, honestly, hands down, when I was either 6 or 7, I had a PlayStation 2 and it broke, right? It was my birthday. My dad, I can't remember if it was my dad or my mom, but I'm pretty sure it was my dad. I think it was my dad. My dad took me to GameStop and he was like, all right, let's go. You know, just pick something out that you want. He got me a PS2. Played it for ages, bro. Played it for ages. I was playing Spider-Man 2. I was playing Crash Bandicoot. I was playing everything, man. I loved that PS2. But anyways, guys, that's all I have for you today. Hope y'all enjoyed. Go hamburger on that like button. And I'll see you guys in another video.